يعني انا بس غنيت عندي ضعيف.
طيب ماشي. 1 plus 35.5. So it will become 36.5.
0.5.
36.5. So which one has larger mass? Ammonia
بس
or
أظن
hydrogen chloride?
هيدروجين كلورايد. هيدروجين كلورايد.
Hydrogen chloride has a larger mass. So hydrogen chloride will be slower. يبقى ammonia will be faster and hydrogen chloride will be slower.
slower.
Okay? يبقى the diffusion of ammonia is larger than the diffusion of hydrogen chloride. Why? Because the mass of ammonia
Yeah.
is lighter
Faster.
or smaller than the mass of hydrogen chloride. يبقى the larger is the mass, the slower is the diffusion. Okay, so the mass is inversely proportional to diffusion. Mass is inversely proportional to diffusion. You have an experiment here in page 9. In page 9.
Alright.
In page 9, this is the experiment that we are talking about. We have a tube. This tube has a cotton wool soaked in ammonia. A cotton wool soaked in ammonia or ammonia solution. Okay? And the other cotton wool is soaked in hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid that gives hydrogen chloride. It evolves hydrogen chloride. We put them at the same temperature. Why? Because temperature can increase diffusion. Temperature increases diffusion. يبقى temperature increases diffusion. يبقى increasing temperature increases diffusion. So we put them both at the same temperature, and we put them in a tube, in a closed tube. طيب, interaction between ammonia and hydrogen chloride or hydrochloric acid. If we react them, يبقى NH3 plus HCl. It will give ammonium chloride. NH4Cl. NH4Cl. Concentrate well with me. So we have here NH3 plus HCl. NH3 on one side and HCl on the other side. Like the picture in page 9. Okay? Right. If we let them, both gases, to move, to diffuse, which one will be faster? Ammonium chloride will be formed by the reaction, but ammonium chloride will be nearer to HCl or nearer to NH3. Who can guess? Ammonium chloride has a white color. They are white fumes. So we will note the white fumes of ammonium chloride near to HCl or near to NH3. The side of HCl or the side of NH3. Who can guess?
NH3.
If we reacted ammonia, if we put ammonia in one side, like in page 9, if we put ammonia in one side and the HCl in the other side, and we reacted them together, we let them to react, they will give ammonium chloride. Type. Ammonium chloride formed will be nearer to HCl or nearer to NH3?
HCl.
NH3. Type. Who says HCl?
Me.
Azad.
HCl.
عزام.
هلا موجود.
say HCl.
HCl.
excellent عزام. it will be nearer
لعيب
to
يا مستر، لعيب.
طيب يبقى it will be nearer to HCl but we want to know why. We want to know why it will be nearer to HCl. Why? Because HCl is slower than ammonia. Is slower than
ammonia.
So ammonia will move faster towards HCl. So ammonium chloride formed will be nearer to HCl than to NH3. يبقى ammonium chloride formed will be nearer to HCl. يبقى ammonium chloride nearer to HCl. This is
HCl.
because it is slower than NH3. It will be slower than NH3. Diffusion takes place from the substance or particles of high concentration from high concentration to low concentration. يبقى diffusion takes place takes place from particles of high concentration to particles of low concentration. For example, if you have perfume and air. From a perfume, you have perfume and air. Which one has higher concentration? Perfume or air?
Perfume.
Perfume, of course. So perfume diffuses into air because perfume has larger concentration than the air. Okay? Perfume diffuses into air and not the opposite. يبقى air can't diffuse into perfume. Perfume diffuses into air because perfume has larger concentration than air. Also, when you come to your house, you smell cooking. The smell of cooking. Why? Because the smell of cooking the smell of cooking is has larger concentration than the smell of air, or the concentration of air. Right. If you spread some ink into water, the ink will spread into water, not the opposite. Water can't spread into ink. Ink spreads into water. Why?
Because ink has higher concentration than
higher concentration than
Yes, that's right. Because ink has higher concentration than the concentration of air. Okay?
خلصنا كده يا مستر؟
لا لسه.
اوكي.
طيب, we said that gases diffuse
faster than liquid.
Faster
than liquid.
diffuse faster than liquids. Gases diffuse faster than liquids. And solids can't diffuse. Why?